Fire!
Fire!
Any of us were really
tonight.
Rambo.
Hey, is that a yank right there?
West.
Yes,
Southwest.
That's a yank, that's a
Is that a
yank.
yank? That's a yank.
That's a
He
yank.
seems friendly.
Oh, he's cool. He's cool.
He's friendly. Hey.
¿Cómo estás?
I don't speak
Okay,
that
who speaks
language.
Spanish?
Ah!
ready.
Overshow him.
To the left.
Howdy folks, Calibrated.Core here, playing War of Rights Sunday night 8 Eastern community event. Well, I guess 8:30 at this point. Certainly great to have you here. Hey Chris, how are you, my man? We just started about 10-15 minutes ago. We're just getting everybody mustered in and ready to go. Server's filling up as we speak.
Taking out again.
Going well, everything's moving along. How are you guys doing? Great to see you, Jared. Thanks for joining. We're starting right in the thick of it. It's a little milder at the moment. We're still waiting for a couple of regiments to get in there, but I wanted to get going for you guys so it wouldn't keep you waiting. Hey, welcome back, Justice. Good to see you, my man. Howdy, American. How are you, brother? Oh shit, what's up, Royal Ace? Good to see you, my man. How are you guys this evening, rather? Sorry, I'm a little tired. I'm gonna be screwing up my words this evening. I've worked a long shift today, so I'm trying to get on the roll. Hey, Gabriel, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Well, since we got everybody here, all the important people, we are playing our War of Rights Sunday night 8 Eastern event. Have my regiment, the 1st Texas. There's about 40 of us on this evening, and coupled with the 1st Georgia, they have split 2 of their companies. One company on the Union, one company in the Confederacy to support our units. We are cutting these guys down already. It's been a blast. We just started about 10 minutes ago. Plenty of room in the server this evening. We are playing on our own server, the 1st Texas, so if you guys have this game, come on in and join us. We would love to see you. Good evening, Matt. Always welcome having another fellow Canadian in here. Oh, thanks, Justice. I appreciate that, my man. That is too kind. That means a lot, the fact that you'd even come over here after watching another one. Thanks, gentlemen. That means a lot to me. We have been melting these guys with these volleys this evening. We've already practiced a couple of them, and we're cutting them down. Hey, Sutton, how are you? Certainly appreciate you guys coming in this evening to support the War of Rights community and myself. Take aim! Okay. Let's see if we can melt this line. They're just beyond our position there on the hill. Cutting these guys down. As you can see, the action's pretty heavy at the moment. We've lost quite a few of our boys, but we're kicking some ass. Hey, Jefferson. Well, thank you, Justice. I appreciate you guys being here, and I certainly hope you enjoy this entertaining evening. This is round 1 out of 3. We literally just started, like I said, 10 minutes ago.
So you think that's Georgia in front of us? 2nd.
Hey, Naruto, how are you, my man? Oh, oh, Chris, no more morale boosters, my man. You're gonna freaking go broke, but I appreciate it. I am doing well, Sutton. It's certainly great to have you guys here. Thank you for being here. We got 100 people on this evening, waiting for a few more regiments to come in and join us. But we're certainly cutting down the Union as we speak.
Fire!
Doing some amazing volleys, shredding these guys. Oh, you know, Matt, I've been asking the developers that every time I get to see him, and, you know, the same answer is soon, soon, soon. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, artillery is supposed to be the next big update. Supposedly that's supposed to finish, come out when all these South Mountain maps are out, and I guess we're winding down with South Mountain maps, so hopefully we'll see that update here. That'll be player-controlled artillery for those of you guys that don't know, which is going to be pretty amazing. Actually get the opportunity to fire some great shots and some round ball. Oh, it's going to be just absolutely brutal.
Take
aim! A lie-down position would be pretty freaking cool, especially for skirmishers. I can see why they don't want to do it, because they want to make sure that everybody, you know, line battles or at least skirmishers, because I can see some people taking advantage of being prone, even though it did happen in the Civil War. If you guys are familiar with Gods and Generals, when Stonewall Jackson's unit laid down, that did happen like that.
I'm sorry.
And it worked. It was very very good tactic. I hope so, Kirby. I hope so, man. Anybody watching this, you guys got to get a PC and come join us if you don't have this game already. It's freaking amazing. Holy cow.
Over the top.
It looks like we are taking a mad amount of casualties on this position, as you can see. Poor LaBelle. RIP. Poor captain. We're going to get out of here and see if we can push up to the rocks here. Well, I see we ticked up quite a bunch of people. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We are playing our War of Rights Sunday night 8 Eastern community event. Well, I guess typically it's actually 8:30 Eastern community event. Waiting on a few more regiments, but we are playing with what we have. We have 100 people in the server right now in the 1st Texas server. Playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas, because we're the hosts. If you guys have this game, come and join us. We certainly love playing with everybody. Playing with my company, L Company. We're stacked up on the right flank right now.
Celebrate. Coming of your god.
Stocking up, waiting for 1st Georgia, who actually split 2 of their companies, one for the Union, one for the Confederate. Oh!
On the bell, let's go.
Let's go, boys, to the right. Shifting down. You know, that's true, Gabriel. It could give you some camouflage. Unfortunately, we're in butternut and gray. I guess we could kind of blend in with you. Yes, that is very true. That is very true. Our fallen brethren, indeed. Take aim. Looks like these guys are Georgia stacked up there, or at least some of the other Union are stacked up behind the white picket fence ahead of us. Hard to see, but they're just beyond this point. What we're doing is actually pouring our shots through the fence line and hitting those guys at the stone fence just beyond.
They're moving out to the right. To the right.
Yes. Thank you for bringing that up, man. I was actually just talking about that last night. And
break reload.
Break reloads is moved. For those that don't know, there was 50,000 Canadians that fought in the Civil War. That is the highest approximation. Quite a few for the Union, less so for the South, but it's still a fascinating part of history to study. A lot of Canadians don't even know that, and I'm Canadian included. It's just not something that's talked about. A lot of Americans obviously don't know, and so it's important that we get that story told.
Not at the picket fence. Aim at the guys on the open to your right, southeast.
Oh. Yeah, they're all stacked up there, boys. Come on, board on them. Yeah, American. Yeah, you love that house, don't you? You guys like sitting in there.
It's not raining.
You guys like that house, don't you? So what do you know about the Canadians in the Civil War? Matt, I want to hear your take on it. Zuzu, my man. Outstanding, Jefferson. Well, I hope you get a chance to join us, my man. We certainly love having you participate with us. Yes, that is true, Gabriel. That is very true. Do you know what regiments wore the Continental Army uniforms? I don't off the top of my head. I'm just curious. All right, looks like we're camped out on the right flank here. We're just cutting these guys down. Poor Union boys. We haven't seen many but these guys on the right flank here. Oh, that sounds good, Jason. We're looking forward to having you, my man. If you guys are looking for a regiment, the 1st Texas is always recruiting. Light them up, boys. Oh, well, I mean, I didn't know that. That's pretty fascinating information. I heard rumor about that. I just never really looked into it. I encourage you guys to keep spitting out those facts. I love learning about this. I learned a lot from you guys, too. And not a problem, Matt. Not a problem. I try and, I think I have a little bit of knowledge of the Civil War. Hold fire, boys.
Holding fire.
We're going to see if we can cut these guys down there, trying to bait them in.
Get to LaBelle.
Let's go. Let's get to Bell. Let's move. Let's move.
On that line, boys. Let's go.
Looks like the Union are trying to push the point there. Yep. They're sure on it. Take aim.
On the fence.
On the fence line, boys. On the fence. Right at the point.
Fire.
Woo!
Firewall, guys. Firewall.
This is intense. The Union are pushing. They are actually on the objective right now.
Keep that flag down.
Alright, guys.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that video. American. The party house. Gabriel, knowing my luck, in all seriousness, I probably would too. I'll be at the rear of the formation. There won't be anybody there, and I will get wrecked. It happens every time. Looks like we're at fire at will, trying to push the Union off here. Keep pouring it on them, boys. L Company's holding right flank. Union trying to flank us. Not going so well. Hold fire.
Hold fire.
For South Carolina, indeed, Andrew.
We're watching about 4 minutes, LaBelle.
Certainly great having you guys here. Thank you very much for joining me. About face, let's go. I appreciate you guys coming out, supporting the War of Rights community and my regiment, the 1st Texas.
Oh, there's one up on the fence.
They certainly love having you guys watch. I'm not even joking. Every time I come in, there's usually a couple questions about when are you live streaming, when are you posting a new video, so on and so forth. So they know that you guys watch these streams and they appreciate it. I promise.
You want me to kill him?
No.
Hold fire.
Jeez, 8 or 9. I do remember hearing something about that. I'd be curious to see if you guys know who the youngest ranking officer was. Take aim!
Take aim.
There's an incredible story about a 13, 14-year-old.
Jumping over. Come on.
Fire! Yikes.
Yeah, yeah, Patriot, that would be exactly right. Take a knee, boys.
Take a knee behind the rocks, boys.
You know why you died? Because you were taking behind the rocks.
That's pretty interesting, Matt. And I think you're absolutely right about that. You know what's interesting too is that given that Canada was upper and lower Canada, Eastern Canada, which would have been lower Canada, considering our ties with Britain and the cotton industry, actually flew the Confederate flag in Toronto. And in fact, the plot to assassinate Lincoln was actually reportedly to have been constructed in Toronto with Confederate spies. So it's a pretty fascinating history of how our great nations are so close in a lot of ways. Yeah, that's the same thing that happens to me. Hey, Michael, howdy, sir. How are you doing, my friend? Yes, you're absolutely right about that, Jason. Do you know the reason why that would probably be the case?
Left fence, boys.
L company, on me, let's go.
On captain, let's go, on the bell.
Boys, let's go.
Ah, the Fenian raids. Yes. I completely forgot about that. Why don't you tell us about the Fenian raids, Matt, and remind us of what those are. It'd be good for people to know that, because that is fascinating history.
Over the fence, lads, but save this strength for the top.
Right there, let's go.
Let's go, boys.
On that line.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Oh, I see him
You're in
aim.
the front, crouch.
Then I can't see him.
Just be on the hill, boys. I'll crouch down. Oh, greetings, Franek. Thank you very much for joining me, my friend. Wow. A reenactor for the 1st Regiment Polish Brigade. That is freaking fantastic. Tell me about that. I would love to learn more about our brethren reenacting the Civil War overseas, because that's always fascinated me. Why did you want to become a reenactor? Dino was running for Stalin and his winning. I don't know for how much longer there. Yeah, that is very true, Mr. Andrew. That is very true. South lost a great general that day. Yeah, it's amazing, how many individuals have been killed by friendly fire in all wars, to be honest. Let's go, boys, on the bell. Happened quite frequently, it's even happened in OIF and OEF, unfortunately. Oh!
Knock out these two little assholes running to the left. Shoot them.
Oof. Just got shot down there.
Flags down.
And they're dead. Good job, guys. No, there's another one.
Yes, that is absolutely right there, Matt. Irish regiments marched across into Canada, flying their colors and hammered volleys. That is so very true. A lot of the reason why the Fenians attacked Canada and tried to invade Canada, if you want to put it that way, is they felt very disenfranchised towards the end of the war. Especially because of their service and sacrifice during the war, not getting the credit they were due. So the Fenians, who are the Irishmen, a lot of veterans from the Civil War and that, they were like, well, let's go ahead and see if we can invade Canada. We're veterans. Maybe we could be able to take it over. And there was quite a few raids. I can't remember the total number, but it's really fascinating history. Gods. Yeah, the yee-yees in this can be pretty brutal sometimes. All right, my man. Thank you very much for stopping in, Eli. I appreciate it. That is too funny. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks you for coming in.
Take good shots, knock them down.
All right. Closed in with the Union. They are freaking close. Oh, my God. I'm in that guy's mouth. How weird is that?
Take a spray.
Good job, boys. Good job. We are taking a lot of casualties in this position, as you'll see here in just a minute.
One around to the right.
Yep, there's still a couple on the right side of the rocks.
Keep the fire up.
Reloading.
Them out now. I bet we can keep the fire up, boys.
Oh yeah, we can push him out easy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, American. You are right about that. I didn't see if it was the Floridians. I think you're right. It was North Carolina.
Keep it up. Don't reload on the fence.
So the objective here is cutting these guys down behind the rock.
Yeah, company, charge bayonets.
Charge bayonets! Looks like we're gonna push them out the old school way, boys.
Over the fence.
That is right, Michael. Yep, we have the Lone Star rifles.
Get loud, get loud. Texas is here, baby.
Go, boys, go, go, go! Ah! Oh! I shouldn't have stopped when I got that.
Gotcha, Flint.
It looks like we were just cutting these guys down right now.
Get on the rock. Go back to the rock.
Stay on the rocks.
Get back to the rock. Get back on the rock.
Oof. Well, we took the position, which is good. I died in the meantime. Oh, too many people spawning there.
Easy, man.
Well, I see we ticked up some people. So thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We are playing our War of Rights Sunday night 8 Eastern event. Playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas. About 30 to 40 people on right now for the Texans. We are hosting this event in our 1st Texas server. Certainly appreciate you guys coming out here and supporting us. It's great having you guys. I'm about to jump in here again and see... Rally up with my guys. Yeah, Gabriel. That's so funny. Sometimes that happens. Some people get confused and forget what team they are. Like, we'll have a lot of guys go over to the Union and still do the Rebel yell because they literally forgot what side they were playing on.
NCOs will take out Rambos.
Oh, that's pretty amazing history there, Mr. Andrew. I used to be a Civil War reenactor many years ago. I was 3rd Texas Cavalry. I'd love to get back into it again. It's just been a long time. I switched over to World War II quite a few years ago and still been doing it since, so that's my love now.
They're back behind the house, boys.
On the porch.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool, man. And it's funny that your family ended up in Ontario, and it's interesting you say that because I just recently discovered that I had very similar family members that did the same thing. They came over on the boat. We're in Massachusetts, one of the founding colonies in Massachusetts. Ended up fighting in the French and Indian War from the American side. Left after the war and settled in Ontario, and that's where my family actually became Canadian, which is fascinating. Oh god, that guy's gonna get wrecked.
On top of the rock.
Oh, is that the secret to that? Should I just put the whole unit on the rock?
Yep.
Very good.
It's a rock!
Yes, yes. That's very
Still
true,
on the porch.
Michael. That is very true. A lot of Germans in the 1st Texas. And do you know why that is, my friend? Oh, welcome back, Justice. Not a problem. They're right in the open, boys. Cut them down.
General quarters, all hands. Battle
Right,
station.
folks, back to the porch. You whipped them.
Here they come. Go out in the open, guys. Go out in the open.
Yeah, it's
Hold your
just
shots.
funny.
Get ready.
Hold your shots, boys. Hold your shots.
Better have bayonets on.
Reloading.
Fix your bayonet.
Here they come, boys.
Reload.
Looks like they're pushing it.
Bayonets.
We got time.
All right, get ready, guys. Get ready to get that flag back up. Take aim.
Take aim.
Game.
Take aim.
Fire.
Charge them, boys. Let's go.
Go.
Oh, God. Oh! 17! Ah! I got one bayonet off. Oh, man. That is so cool. I encourage everybody to head to a battlefield and give that a shot. Take a look around. It's an unbelievable experience. It certainly makes you feel, at least for me, insignificant in the grand scheme of things when you're standing over the battlefields of Shiloh or Antietam or something like that and just looking across. It's unbelievable. It's a eerie feeling, and I can tell you this: through all my years of reenacting, I've had some really strange paranormal experiences on that. I'm not lying to you about that. It was some weird stuff. Yeah, absolutely, Jefferson. I play a lot of World War I, World War II games. If you get a chance to check out the rest of my channel, I have a lot of videos currently from Hell Let Loose. I've been playing that a lot, and so I'm going to be uploading some more videos of that here soon.
Get to the rock.
It looks like we got pushed over off the rocks there. Got wrecked. And, but at least we're forming up, getting squared away again. Oh, yeah, that's so true. Matt, you're very knowledgeable about Canadian military history and that. That's fantastic. I really love to see that. Unfortunately, a lot of our Canadian brethren and sisters aren't really familiar with that because the military is not really something that we venerate up there like in the States.
Oh, there's a yank to our left. To our left on the fence.
All right, it looks like we got wrecked.
Someone pop him.
Quite a brutal battle here.
Remember on the left.
Trying to get squared away, reform.
On the
On
bell.
the line, let's go. Get on the line.
Patriot. We certainly killed them. We took them off the point. Uh-oh. Looks like they're on the actual point
Someone
now.
kill this guy.
They're trying to, they're reinforcing it. Out in the open, boys. Cut them down.
Let's go.
Kill him,
Got him
boys.
shifting from right to left,
Line 'em
gentlemen.
up, line
Right to
'em up.
left.
Come on, boys. It's turkey shoot. Shoot that flag.
What about you guys? What else are you guys playing?
Damn, they're all
Get
rushing
him
out.
across.
Any games that you've been stuck on
Get the
recently?
CO, get the CO.
Going for the
Easy
gamble.
shot.
Just wait for them to stop, guys. Shoot when they stop.
Get their flag. And get the
Good
CO.
shot.
Good shots, boys. Good shots. There we go.
Oh
Keep
my
pouring it on them.
God.
Keep it up, boys.
Keep pouring it on them.
Get that flag down.
You know, Justice, I actually have a lot of footage saved. It's just about trying to decide which video I'm going to post, because I only post, you know, every couple of days and trying to get squared away with that. But I have been saving footage for that and for Hell Let Loose Funny Moments video, so I will definitely get that uploaded here soon for sure.
We're winning it. They're fucking getting annihilated.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Michael's our resident German, if I remember correctly. He's a fantastic individual, supports the streams. All of you guys are so amazing, and I certainly appreciate you being here this evening and checking us out. It really helps the First Texas and my channel to have you guys here and watching the War of Rights community as a whole. We certainly appreciate it. And like I said before, these guys are definitely aware that you watch them, so thank you for being here. That's one of my favorite songs. Oh, I heard the Resident Evil remake is fantastic. It's so freaking good. Justice. No, I mean, you guys know that that's how I really feel about it. You guys do. You being here really makes a difference. And I couldn't do this without you guys. And so I feel very passionate about having you here and thanking you all for being here. Because like I said, without you guys, this wouldn't happen. So I appreciate it.
Texas.
All right. Let's get in there, boys. Let's go. I'm going to go in there with baseball bat because I didn't get time to put my bayonet on. But we're going to try and push the Yankees off this point here. Cut them down. Certainly a lot of them. Stick together, boys. Reinforcements from the left here. The Texans are also coming. The rest of our companies. Oh, I'm going to get this guy. Hello?
Good stab.
Oh. Well, that'll work. Rip. Good job, boys. Still a couple left. There we go.
On the point.
There we go, boys.
Crusty.
Baseball batted that guy. Good job, gentlemen.
Everyone on point. Spread out.
Poor Union. They didn't even get a
On the
chance.
point, boys. Get behind the fence.
On the point. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Got to decap
Form it up.
this.
Get on there.
All the bodies you can get.
What's it?
Where is... I'm trying to find the rest of
Here
my
they come.
company. They just, like, freaking left over here.
If you make an L with your left hand.
Fire wheel, boys.
They're
Huh.
on the second floor house.
Looks like our boys are right here.
Identify.
Now we're holding the point.
Company to the right. Go to the right again.
Oh,
Moving to the right. L company shifting right.
L, shifted right, boys. Back to the original position. Let's
L
move.
shift right.
F company shifting. Run fire.
Jason, at least you attempted to speak German. That's impressive.
Company, get your reload team.
Oh, that's really neat, Frank. That's fascinating. It's interesting that you guys reenact the Civil War. I definitely, if I was to be in Europe, I would have most certainly picked up Napoleonic reenacting for sure. We don't have a lot of that in the United States. I'm Prussian by heritage and British by heritage, so I would love to be able to either do a British impression or a Prussian impression. Do Landwehr or Highlanders or something of the sort. That'd be pretty awesome. Frickin' America there, American man. Always good to have a good America up in here. Yeah, I'll remember that for next time. Usually my default is hello, Clarice. I forgot that. I never tell people where they're from, but you're certainly welcome to guess, and I'll let you know. I'll make it easy for you. I'm from one of the 50 states in the United States. But there are many clues about it.
No. Unfixed bayonets for now, y'all.
Yes, my wife actually yells at me for playing this. She hates when I do the rebel yell. So every once in a while, if you listen to my earlier videos, she used to sit behind me and be like, "Oh my God, stop that shit!" She'd throw something at me.
Alright, boys.
But she's an amazing individual. I certainly appreciate her
Take game.
take aim supporting me through this venture. She's heard many a yells over the evening, and she's yelled at me and thrown shit at me all the time.
Fire. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
My bad.
Dude, I'm telling you, Andrew, there's some eerie stuff that happens at battlefields, my man. Like I said, it's not out of the realm of possibility that you heard some paranormal stuff, dude. It gives me chills talking about it. It really does.
I like how as long as the flag's around, you can walk through anyone.
Thank you, Jason. I certainly appreciate the question. And like I said, you know, I try and do this to make it the best quality possible. I'm actually running this on...
Window from the right. Take aim.
Take aim on very, very high. The highest you can go. 1080p at 60 FPS for you guys. I could do it at 1440, but I'd be scared that
Nice.
that it wouldn't turn out as well. So I want to keep it, you know, at a good 1080p 60 FPS, so you guys get to check that out.
Basically what America did every time.
I don't know. Well, certainly my wife, Michael, but I mean, she wears the pants in the family, so I guess every once in a while you could consider my husband because she yells at me so much. But I love her to death. Without her, I wouldn't be the man I am today, and that's the God honest truth. So thank you, honey, if you're watching this.
Take it.
Take aim, boys. So right now, hold. We are volleying the house. Looks like the Union are taking that house right now, so we're shooting them. You know, those 58 and 68 caliber mini balls can go through that pretty easily. So we are cutting these guys down right now.
Y'all were told take your bayonets off. Take your bayonets
Northeast
off.
Ohioan boys. I have mad respect for my Midwestern brothers. I had the opportunity to live in Wisconsin for 4 years, so I love it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God, Andrew, that's just crazy. I believe it though, man. Especially with some of the events that I've seen in that. Holy shit! Hold on 1 second, boys. The Union are pushing. It gets heated. Fire at will, boys. The Civil War is very much still alive in some states, for sure. Oh, thank you, Brian. I certainly appreciate it, my man. I like to make this as entertaining as possible and informational as possible, too, you know. I love this conversation that we have, you know, these different sharing of ideas and that. This is why I'm very much interactive with my fans and you guys, because it's fun for me, you know. I mean, I could sit here and just play the game and have you guys talk and chat and stuff. That's, in my opinion, that's boring. If I was to watch YouTube, I'd want to be able to interact with them, so. That's okay. No harm, no foul, my man. No offense, I promise. Yeah, it certainly felt like that, Gabriel, when I just died.
Get that flag.
Actually, it looks like I wasn't the only one that just died. There's quite a few of our boys that took some brutal shots here. Oh my God, Justice, that would be OP as hell. Now, they will be adding a sniper rifle when the game comes out. I can't remember. I think it's a Hawkins variant with an actual scope, because they did have snipers, if you want to put it that way, in the Civil War. In fact, the general of the Iron Brigade, like Gettysburg, was sniped and he was killed. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, which is a shame. Alright. Fuck it, we're going in with baseball bats. Yeah, that would be pretty freaking cool, man. Don't worry, Michael. No harm, no foul, my friend. I certainly just appreciate you being here. Alright, I'm gonna boink this guy. Boink! Get him! There we go, boys. Charge him off, charge him off. L Company, pull back, pull back, pull back. I got that guy for you, my man. Oh, poor Union. Good job, boys. Good job. Let's go back, boys. General Reynolds, yes. Thank you, sir. Oh my gosh. Thank you, sir. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head.
Hold the belt, stacking bodies.
Behind us, behind us, behind us.
Oh God, here they come. There's more of them, boys. There you go. Cut them down, boys. Actually, back on the fence. Back on the fence. We're standing in the open. Let's go. On the fence line, boys.
Right here, guys. Right here, gentlemen.
Wow, it certainly seems like we have a diverse fan base, which is awesome. That's actually one of my favorite things. I love having people from all over the world here. Especially, you know, what's interesting is that it seems like many of our American brothers and Canadian brothers all share, you know, some old world ancestry, right? In a lot of ways. So it's certainly great to have everybody here communicating about this. That's a good point, Jason. I think you hit the nail at the end of the head. On the head, rather, is that at the end of the day we're really all just American, and that's what counts. Even though, you know, we all have our states and you have that allegiance to the South and the North and so forth. I think we need to remember that at the end of the day we're all just American, right? Oh, that's interesting, Michael. I didn't know that. I have to do more research about that. Justice, this is only the first round, so we got 2 more rounds of exciting action for you guys this evening if you want to stick around. So I will be streaming for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours more, so we will see what's going on. It looks like they're pushing hard right here in a minute.
Well, where's company F at?
Holy cow, Jefferson, you're playing a mad amount of games. You're a busy man.
Charge.
Get those bayonets on.
Get those bayonets on, boys.
Fix bayonets. Fix bayonets.
Cut them down, boys. Get that fire on before they get here. Let's go. Target the right side of the rock. They seem to poke out there. Andrew. We'll see if we can get up there. Let's see. I want to try to get the Texans to do a good old rebel and yell like we used to do. Keep pouring it on them, boys. Keep pouring it on them. There's a couple guys sticking out there. Easy kills.
Charge!
Quick reloads. Charge bayonets. Get loud, boys. Race for charge. Race for charge. Let's go, boys. Get in there. There we go. Get him, boys. Get him. For Dixie. There we go. Oh, man. We're cutting them down. We just killed so many of those guys. Oh, my God. Cut them down.
Come on! Come here, boy!
Press F for the Union, boys, because they got destroyed.
Back to point, Georgia B.
Let's get a good F in the chat for those boys. They certainly tried their best there. We just cut them down. My respects, Union. My respects. All right. L Company's going back to our position. We just cut them down there. Big old F for those boys. Yes, I have played as the Louisiana Tigers. In fact, one of our good friends, a fellow community member, runs the 6th Louisiana Tigers. That's his regiment. He's been running those guys for 2 years. Great individual. Paoletti.
You guys know where F company
Good friend. Haven't seen him in a while. We haven't played against them in a while, but they are fantastic.
Well,
Thank you, Justice. I will let the Union know that you paid him a good F in the chat for them. Well, we're certainly having a blast this evening. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. We are playing our War of Rights Sunday Night 80 Stream community event. Playing on my regiment server, the 1st Texas server, with my regiment, the 1st Texas. About 40 of us on right now. You guys joined in on a great time. This is the first round. Getting close to the end here. As you can see, we're both breaking, but the Union have to take the middle point. So we're going to have to see what's happening. I guarantee you we probably win. We've won on tickets. We've killed a lot of these guys, so we're going to see what happens here. We just got to see if the Union can take it. Fix bayonets! My boys are kicking ass this evening. Company L and all the rest of 1st Texas. We are just destroying these guys. We have L, B, F, and a few guys from C.
Where are they?
Great to have so many of our boys on. There's at least 40 of us, so it's good. You know, Patriot, I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know what happened to Bates. Uh-oh. Final push, boys. They got 1 life. Let's go, boys. Hurry it up. Let's get online. Fire at will, boys. Fire at will. Cut them down, boys. Get those shots in. Get those shots in. Holy. We are not playing as the Texas as the official regiment, Andy. Unfortunately, we can only play as the designated regiment, and you'll get an opportunity to see that here in a minute. So I think we're I can't remember who we're playing as. Palmetto Sharpshooters right now, if I remember correctly. Hold fire, boys. Charge, bayonets. All right. Let's go, boys.
Over the fence. Let's do it. Over the fence.
So we're kind of dealt the cards that we're given here, but that's okay. We're still kicking ass. So we're playing as the Palmetto Sharpshooters, which is why we get the Whitworth with the hexagonal bullet, and it's just OP as hell. Here we go, boys. Get in there.
Union, pull back!
This T2 sweet for you? Come on, boys.
Where you going, boys?
Pull back, Union!
Hold on friendly.
Got him. Got him, boys. That was funny. LaBelle just got team killed.
Enjoy hell.
Poor guy.
you bastard.
Union on point. Union on point.
Lock these union out.
Stop it. Stop it.
Shift back to point.
Sorry, man.
I got you, my man. I got you. I got you. Holy. Let's get on the picket fence. Shoot at him, boys. Get on the fence. Shoot at him.
Get on the fence. Oh, we got 90 seconds.
Belay that. Pull back. Pull back to the spawn. Oh, we're not going to make it. Ah! Damn it. That poor guy. Yeah, that poor guy. He didn't even get a chance. He was running, thinking he was going to make it. He's sitting there like, I'm home free, baby. Hexagonal bullet in the back. Rip. F for you, too, my man. All right, buddies. Let's see what we got going on. Quite a few Union on the point. Ah. I don't think they're going to be able to cap it in 45 seconds. Oh. We got a whole line here. Oh.
Stop pushing, guys.
They might get enveloped here. They might get enveloped. 30 seconds.
Go left side.
Oh, this is going to be close.
Finish him off.
Come on, move, boys. Move.
Looks like the Confederacy are running around, which is good because they only have to survive for 20 seconds here for us to win. Thank you for the Fs. I know he's hurting right now. Georgia's holding the point. Union are going to have to try and wipe them out in 13 seconds. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Come on, Sergeant York. Get in there, boy. Get behind him. Oh, no. Rip. He tried. I think we're going to win this, boys.
We win. No, we don't.
Yes. Victory for the South. First round goes to the Confederacy. Good job, First Texas. Good job, First Georgia. Well done. You guys did a fantastic job kicking ass. All right, that concludes round 1 out of 3. First round goes to the Confederacy. Here we go. Oh, God, this map. Now we actually get to play as the First Texas. My regiment. This is Miller's Cornfield. I don't think I've ever streamed this one, so I'm not sure how this is going to look for you guys. Typically, foliage doesn't like to really show up well in the stream, so we'll hopefully we'll get the same lows and bayonets. We'll get the same kind of quality that I'm hoping for. So you guys get to be the dummies, the test here, the test dummies rather, not the dummies. I mean, certainly not.
You got a 42, press 2.
Well, what I had to do on that one, Andrew, is I had to go back to the point within 10 seconds, because the thing that sucks about Last Stand is if you don't get to the point within a certain period of time, you just auto-dive, which is kind of ridiculous. But I guess it keeps people from, you know, camping or whatever on the other side of the map. And so by the time I realized that I had 10 seconds as I was running back to the point, I wasn't going to make it. All right, mustered up. Let's get going.
We are in the midst of a war.
Fucking
We
the bell.
have suffered. We
Take
have
an E, guys.
triumphed.
Take an E, guys.
We have seen the horrors
Gather
of
up.
hellfire
Gather forward.
and Satanism. That's
Turn that
not part of the.
Bayonets on, bayonets on.
Gentlemen, I have seen you triumph. I have seen you suffer.
We're getting a
I have seen the
speech
graves we live
from
in.
our captain.
I have seen the fields we die in. But
He
gentlemen,
loves to roleplay. He's
I will
amazing
tell
at
you
it.
right now, today is a day of glory. Today is a day
Yeah,
of salvation.
Star Wars comes in.
Company, if you want to survive this day, let me hear a big hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother!
If you want a big hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah,
And firemen, if you want to slaughter blue fella sons of bitches,
Oh my
the
God.
bayonet's fixed.
Fucking LaBelle. He just gets me in stitches every time. Let's go, boys. Form it up on the move. Form it up on the move. He kills me with that, dude.
Fall in behind somebody, fall in behind somebody. Hack attack, get in line.
Oh my God. He has me in stitches. I love him so much. I've known him now for, I guess, since I started this venture. It's been 2 years. He just, he just kills me with that shit.
Fall in line, fall in
on the line, boys.
You know, it's rare that we get graced with his such excellent speeches, so it's certainly a blast. I'm glad you're able to catch that. This is some of the fun that we have in the first Texas. We love to play this game seriously, but we have a good time while we're in it.
Quiet when you hit that corn.
All right, we're gonna lock it up. We're going to, this is what we call stealth mode. Stealth mode is when we literally don't say a word in game and just sneak in the corn. Now I'm curious to see if this is gonna be fuzzy for you guys. I hope it's not the case for you guys, but we'll see. Yeah, Southern Baptist.
Get on the line.
Get on. Yeah, we're friendlies! Fire!
Oh shoot! Oh! Now we get to play as our regiment, the actual first Texas.
Preparing for volley.
Right side.
Drop for right.
Brace right, boys. Brace right. Brace right, boys. Union's trying to push us on this right flank. Use T, boys. Use T. Use T.
Press T.
Hello, boy.
Excuse me?
Get him, boys. Get him. Yee. Good job, boys. Good job. Good job. Woo. Lord.
Alright.
Reform, boys. Reform.
Good shit.
Reform.
Reform.
We are right on the point right now.
Get the flag.
Get that flag, boys. Get that flag. Reform it. Holy, that was good. We just destroyed those guys. That is the famous Captain LaBelle, sir.
Form up towards the west. Form up towards the
He
west.
also streams and records videos. You can certainly check him out.
West.
Everyone, look west. Click T. Are we on the point?
Northwest, boys. Northwest.
I thought the point was to the northeast.
Ah, yes. The good old Enfield. This is actually what I carried during my time Civil War reenacting. In fact, I have it sitting next to side me.
Right.
I love it. It's such a beautiful weapon. Any Enfield is, in my opinion. I'm an Enfield collector. I just love them. All right. So we just destroyed the Union line there. We are on the objective, looking for the cap. Our objective is to capture this point.
No, it's
We're
not.
trying to get this in here and see if we can capture it. Oh my gosh, yeah, Matt.
Shift the point.
I can imagine. I haven't had an opportunity to make the pilgrimage to Gettysburg, so to speak. Always wanted to. A lot of friends that do it.
Super. Break your reload. Everyone first Texas on point.
Looks like, oh, I guess we weren't even on point yet. We were just on that flank that we destroyed him at. Thank you, Justice. I appreciate it. Fire at will, boys.
Form up on the left. Watch their left flank.
F company on the left. F company on the left.
F is on the left. Okay, well, don't push, boys. Don't push. Don't push. Watch those Rambos. Get that Rambo, boys. There we go. Ow. Watch the team hits.
Good shit.
Charge left.
Where the fuck are they?
Countercharge, boys. Ooh, I got hit. Yankee son bitch.
We got him.
Got him. Holy. Reform on the point, boys. Reform, boys. Reform.
On the left. F
Just get left and right. Get online, boys. Get online. Holy, man. This is just crazy.
Friendly.
Oh my God, Andrew, that is so awesome.
I didn't sign up for this.
That is magnificent. I wish I could have seen that in person.
To fight for your country, son.
Spread out.
He did. Hey, Thor, how are you, my man? Welcome.
Spread out a little bit.
Oh, let's get started, man.
Quiet down. Everybody relax.
That's fine. Keep focused. Keep focused.
There's a developer in our game.
Well, this is a good time to welcome everybody to my YouTube stream this evening. We are playing War of Rights Sunday Night 80 Stream Community Event. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We are having a blast playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas, and we are playing as the 1st Texas in-game, which is one of my favorite aspects.
I've got the West.
Kicking ass this evening, having a blast. Certainly appreciate you guys being here and supporting the War of Rights community and my regiment and the channel itself. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, too, because that helps me deliver good quality content to you guys. Sit back, relax and watch the Texans kick some ass.
I'm bleeding now real bad.
I have heard of him. Pitcher, but I've never seen it. Yes, dude, I'm deadly hurt af. I'm starting to regain some of my health back. I bandaged that wound, so to speak, but I am still deadly wounded on here. Hey, Air, how are you? Certainly great to see you. Thank you very much.
Southwest.
Love you very much. I appreciate you being here. Say hello to the family for me. Give him my love. We are hunting them Yanks, Thor. You missed some incredible footage, but don't worry. This is only round 2 out of 3. We are kicking ass. We're going for the cap, as you can see. Get ready, boys.
Northeast.
Charge your bayonet, boys. Get ready.
One Rambo, one Rambo. There you go. Good shot.
Nice shot.
Oh, yeah, that would be unbelievable, man. Turn around, boys. About face. Fuck.
Watch your left.
Here they come.
Southeast.
Focusing right now. As you can see, the chaos of battle. It's loud. A lot of stuff going on.
Stay together, boys.
Stay together, boys. Press T. Press T. Press T. Press T. Hold, hold, hold. Good job. Reform, boys. Reform. Holy, this is just getting intense.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Don't need everyone fucking talking in game. For fuck's sake.
Reform on the old lines, gentlemen.
Hey, Red, how are you, my man? Wow, it's good to see you. It's been so long. Good to have you here. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, man. It's good to see you. It's been a long time. We yeeted the shit out of those guys. Get that one guy. Oh. Still another one, boys.
You ever see a head come Listen, call out your targets. If you're gonna shoot him,
Texas,
you're gonna shoot him. So don't waste
form a
our
line.
rounds.
There we go. We got him.
We don't need 5 people shooting the
Yeeted that guy.
Charge 5 less guns to fire.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Peter Soli, that's expensive. Ah, frantic. I have a Euro arms, so a little cheaper than the Peter Soli. I love it though. I put live rounds through it. It functions beautifully. I've had it now for 15 years and it still looks fantastic. It's losing some of the blue ink because of the elements and stuff like that, but it looks great.
Let us roll.
Company, take aim.
Take aim.
That's not a...
Fire it well. Oh, well, hopefully we'll definitely have to fight together sometimes, Andrew. And if you guys are interested in joining and playing with us with the First Texas, please check us out on War of Rights. We would love to have you. Good luck at Kings Mountain, man. That's going to be awesome. You're going to have a blast. Counter charge, boys. Let's go. Oh, he's coming right for me. Ah! I'm going to let the chaos of battle go. Not yet, my man. It is not in there yet. They're trying to finish up the South Mountain maps as far as I'm aware of, and once those are done, then we'll get artillery. So keep your fingers crossed, because I definitely want to get in there and shoot some artillery, man. I want that Napoleonic 12-pounder. Thanks, Justice Pitcher. I appreciate it. Oof. Well, you know what I'm going to do is let's get to 12,000. You know I like to do a giveaway at 15,000. If we get to 12,000, we will do another giveaway, which will give a few copies of War Rights away for you guys. Get you going. We want more players in this game, and I'd be happy to support that. You know I love you guys. Be happy to do that for us. So let's get to 12,000. Tell your friends, subscribe. You know the deal. Let's get up there. We're close. We're at 10-9, boys. We just got a little bit longer. All right. Roger. Whew, this is intense. Absolutely intense. Hold up at the fence, boys.
Hold at the fence.
Trying to get up here. We are winning right now, Thor. We've almost captured the point. Ah, looks like the Union pushed us off. Yeah, it looks like that charge cut us off. We were so close to capping the objective. Oof. We'll see what happens. Oh, thank you, one. I appreciate that. Say hello to the 6 Alabama for me. Great bunch of individuals. Certainly love playing with you guys and against you. You guys are great. Thank you for stopping in, everybody. I certainly appreciate it. Make sure to hit that sub button so you guys are notified when the streams and my videos drop. And make sure you hit that bell. That is the key. The bell is what lets me deliver good quality content to you guys.
Let's get your bayonets, boys. Bayonets.
I want to get you guys going, participating in these events. So the faster we get there, the more that I can give back to you guys for you guys' support. And that's what matters to me. All right, looks like First Texas is stacked up at the fence line here. Quite a few of us on the scene. There's about 40 of us right now. Looks like we're going to try and push this position and see what happens. All right, here we go, boys, over the top.
Wide in the forward. Wide in the forward.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like you guys got a ton of weaponry. I have quite a few myself. It's good to see some Mausers out there. Carcano. Very nice, Jason. Not many people have a Carcano. That's cool. Oh, I've always wanted the Attra pistol. That's cool. I saw, Michael, I saw that you had it. You said you got a Mauser. That's pretty neat. I have one too. I have a 98 and M48. Beautiful weapons. All right, looks like we're getting up.
There's a Yankee bastard behind us.
Oh, shit. Stabbed one of our friendlies. I don't kill him. Oh, man, this is just crazy. Hit T, boys. Hit T, boys. Hello, Billy Yank. Ah! Oh, there are so many out there. I would love for you to get a computer, Thor, so you guys can play this. And that goes for all of you guys that are sitting here watching this. If you get a chance, make sure to pick up this game. It's absolutely amazing. It is like a movie, Justice. It certainly plays like one sometimes. It's so cinematic. You hear that rebel yell. Looks like the Union have taken losses now. We just pushed those guys off that point there. Looks like we're going to get spawned in here and try this again. This is a bloody battle. Very bloody. And actually, the original battle at Antietam, Hood's brigade took a massive amount of casualties pushing through this corn. It was a rough one. But it looks like we are back securing the point. Let's go, boys. Bayonets only. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to try and take this from the Union. We got 45 more seconds to go. Let's get it.
A drifter.
Yep. Thor, sharpshooters are in the game. No actual sniper rifles like they had in the Civil War yet. Those are supposed to be coming when the game releases, so we'll see what happens. But we definitely have some sharpshooting rifles in here, which is pretty freaking awesome.
But you... Okay, I'm not gonna...
You know, I believe, Andrew, I think you're right, absolutely. I think, well, you know, I don't know if we would have won per se. It would have been very, very close. I think we would have still run into the issues of, you know, equipment and armament and that. But it would certainly have been very, very close, if not a victory. It would have been interesting to see what happened. Let's get in there. There we go, there we go. Alright, Texans are gonna volley here in a minute. You know, Jason, I know we actually, our peak players that we ever had was when it released into early access in December. And I think we had 1,500, oh, here we come, 1,500 to 2,000 concurrent players. So there's quite a few of us. Countercharge, boys, press those T. Hold on, I gotta focus now. Let's go, boys, let's go. Get in there. Billy Yank, where are you going?
Come on, Yank.
There we go. Another one, boys, another one. Ah! Patriot, you picked such a great unit. The 95th New York is one of my all-time favorite regiments for the Union, run by my good friend, Lieutenant Colonel Tyler. He is a great individual. They're one of the few Union regiments that really know how to reenact, you know, and do things right. They do things by the book. They do a great job. If you guys are looking for a Union regiment, check out the 9th New York. They are absolutely fantastic. We are pushing these guys off this point. It looks like we are winning. We cut them off. In fact, before I go spawn in here, I want to show you. So this is what we're attacking. Ah, I didn't get a chance to show you in time. But we have close to victory here. Just go, boys. We got 15 seconds to go for another victory here for the Confederacy. Let's see if we can get up there too. Oh, Fat, yeah. I was a dismounted cavalryman for a long time. I did both mounted and dismounted, but I certainly had a blast playing dismounted because you get an opportunity to be an infantryman. That sounds like you had a heck of a time, especially with those revolvers. That's always a lot of fun. Thank you, sir. We killed quite a few of them. They pushed them off the point again. Ryan, that's only if they want to join a Union regiment. But of course, you know I'd be pushing our 1st Texas boys. They all know the 1st Texas won them. All right. Not much longer for us to win. We got like 3 seconds here. See if we can get a second victory for the Confederacy.
Good job, boys. Good job.
Yeah! GG. All right, boys. That concludes. Oh, God! F for that guy. You just got hit in the head behind the line. Second victory goes to the Confederacy, and the 1st Georgia and 1st Texas on the Confederacy. Well done, boys. Well done. Excellent. You guys kicked ass as always. Whew. This is intense. This battle is just absolutely intense. Ridiculously intense. All right. Looks like we're going to be forming up. Seeing, deciding what map we're going to be doing. Looks like we're going to be switching map to Dunkerchurch here in a minute. Well, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. This is now beginning of round 3 of our War of Rights Sunday night 80th Street community event.
Great job, boys.
1st Texas, my regiment, is hosting this event this evening on the 1st Texas server. If you have this game, come join us. We certainly love playing with you guys. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Coming out here and supporting the community and supporting the 1st Texas and my channel. We certainly appreciate it. As I just said, if we get to 12,000, I will be giving copies away for this game to get more people in here. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell, company. Hit that bell. I don't know what I'm company, and I don't know what that's about. So we can get you going and in game. Oh, that's cool, Tyler. There you go. So we got another Tyler. I'm sure Major Tyler, or excuse me, Lieutenant Colonel Tyler would like that too. No Fort Sumter yet, man. This is actually just focusing on the Maryland campaign of 1862, so it'll only be the Antietam battlefields. Hopefully in the future, you know, once that's all settled down, they get everything squared away, we will change it. All right, gentlemen. Now's the time. We are playing Dunkerchurch. Spawning in the middle here. Pushing up here and defending this point. This time around, the Union have to attack. Try and seize the point. But we're going to defend it and see what we can do here.
F Company just loads. F Company just loads.
F Company just load.
L Company to the left.
L Company, B Company, left flank. All right, gentlemen, here we go. And ladies, we are playing War of Rights Sunday night 80th Street community event. 3rd round. First 2 rounds go for the Confederacy. We have won those rounds. This is the last one. We'll see if we can cinch the victory like we did last night. 3-0. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. We certainly appreciate it. The community appreciates it. And I know my boys, my regiment, the 1st Texas, appreciates it. Always recruiting, always looking for new recruits, so check us out. We'd love to have you. All right, just getting squared away. That is a good question, Thor. The difference between an officer and an NCO, or a non-commissioned officer. I'll let the community respond to that. Let's see what they have to say, and then I'll chime in here in a minute. Ah, welcome, Heinrich. Thank you for being here, my friend. Like I said, I certainly appreciate the representative of 6 Alabama being in here. It's always great to have the community from all different regiments come out and support me during my live stream. It certainly means a lot. Make sure you guys say hello for me to your guys' regiment and get more people in here. Let's try and hit 30. That's the goal.
When do we ever not want to get dangerous is the question.
Oh, no, Patriot, nothing like that. No, we actually have plenty of females. In fact, a female won a copy of War of Rights for me, God, a few months ago. No, I've encountered my fair share. Anybody can participate. It's nothing like that. Ah, fat. Well, the difference is simple as this, right? So in the Civil War, you had your officers. Typically, it was a captain, lieutenant, so on and so forth. And they were in charge of everything related to the company, including the command. The NCOs, like we talked about, your non-commissioned officers, they are really directly in charge of the lower enlisted. So anybody from sergeant or below, including, or you know, this way, master sergeant and below. They were in charge of the enlisted, while the officers were in charge of the overall company. And their goal was to make sure that everything ran smoothly and carried out the orders delegated by the officers. That was their goal. Now, a lot of times they were there to handle discipline, battle maneuvers, keep things together, morale, so on and so forth, whereas the officer, I guess you can say, is the figurehead. Now, that doesn't take away from the officer's position, because the officer was so important. The officer is really kind of the esprit de corps, whereas the NCOs are the backbone, right?
F Company.
Yep, that's a perfect way of sending it, Benjamin. Tacit, I love it, and straight to the point. Hopefully my my answer was satisfactory for you. We are pushing way up on Dunker Church. In fact, we don't push up this this left flank often.
Back over the fence. Back over the fence.
Back over the fence, boys. Looks like we were just chasing these guys down.
Hurry up.
Hold
Get
fire.
over here.
Hurry up.
Hold here, boys. Hold here. Hold here.
Hold.
Oh, we're gonna try and trap
Warm it
these
up,
guys here.
Form up.
Just stay behind.
Get on the right side, guys. Quick, come on.
Here they come.
Warm it
Dress
up.
this lineup, boys.
Take aim.
Clear comes. Clear comes.
Take aim.
Take aim, Rambo.
Take aim.
They see us.
Down the fence.
Fire. Pull back.
Pull back.
Pull back, boys. Pull back.
Fall back. Take your reloads.
Pushing these guys off. Bloodied the Union there. Punched him in the nose. Oh, Lord. LaBelle likes doing that. He likes coming up, sucker punching them, and running away.
What?
Great answers from the community. All you guys have great answers. That is exactly right.
I figured him out.
I've always played as the XO of a company or an NCO. Those are two of my favorite roles. I never liked leading an entire battle line, but I certainly like shouting commands and promoting good order and discipline and helping out. I was always a good second in command, and I know that for been that way for a long time.
Warm up. Let's go. On the line.
Yes, dude, get a frock coat. It's awesome.
Go it in. Let's go.
Might as well, right?
This is the edge.
Can't go that far.
Hold your fire, boys. Get reloads.
Quickly, lads. Get your
All right.
on. Reloads.
This is the edge, boys.
Get your reloads and make ready. Reloads and make ready.
Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way,
friendly coming up.
Johnny
It's
Reb.
Don't shoot him.
Oh.
Yes, very much. You should be hung.
Hang.
That is very
Yeah,
true,
yeah,
Michael.
yeah.
That is very, very true.
The word
So this is First Texas L Company right here. We have our skirmishers probably deployed in the center of the line, way over there. Let's see if you can see it on that NCO sign. So we are split up. First Georgia is also in here. They're playing with us this evening. Always great to have a representative and those guys here. I think half of them went to the Union and half of them went to, the Confederacy, which is nice. Love the First Georgia. They are great folks.
Ty-Joe, do you mind moving a little bit here, sir?
All right, as you can see, we're dressing up the line just like good NCOs do. The cool thing about this game is the fact that when you get to choose a specific soldier, you can actually choose your rank. Right, so our NCOs, like in our company, choose their respective ranks. In this case, we have Corporal Tider, I think. Oh, Hecker's right here. Yep. So he's got his. We got De La Fuente, who's actually a lieutenant, but he's taking the sergeant major role there. It's pretty freaking cool.
Make ready.
At the ready.
Friendly move.
Where we shooting?
Andrew, I grew up on Johnny Horton, my man. My dad's a 67-year-old, so I grew up on all the oldies. He loves them, man. Old country boy himself.
It's like right in the forest.
Maybe
Wait
kneeling
till they
will
get
lower our
close
profile.
before you shoot.
No, you don't need to.
I'm quoting movies.
I know he did a rendition of the song. I don't know who the original singer is actually for that one.
Ready.
All right. Quiet down and comms.
At the ready, boys. Don't take aim yet.
This gives me a good opportunity to talk about. This is one of my favorite aspects of the game is the details. Unbelievable player models, unbelievable attention to detail. A lot of Civil War reenactors and people have assisted this game and the development of this game, and as you can see, the details are meticulously awesome.
I said it. I didn't say shoot, motherfucker.
And that is one of my favorite aspects of this game, is just the attention to detail. If you even look carefully on some of the muskets, you'll actually see some writing on the rifle. Let me see. Somebody's got one over there, I saw. But even all the different stamps and stuff like that, it's just unbelievable.
They're hopping
Right.
the right. They're hopping the right. Go right.
Looks like we're going to be shifting right. The Union is about 200 yards, 150 yards. Oh, ripperonis. Let's see if we can actually see if there is a wound on him. Poor guy. Rip. Let's get in there and start shooting. Yeah, okay, I thought that was Johnny. The original singer. Oh, one of my favorites. Comanche is my other favorite. I mean, I don't know, man. They're all pretty good. His greatest hits album is incredible. Good. I'm glad you're a future soldier candidate, Patriot. I served in the Navy, so it's great to have you. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. For all our veterans and active duty personnel and reservists watching this evening, I certainly appreciate it. Really, it means a lot Former service member, thank you. I know what it's like to sacrifice and serve, so I can completely understand what you guys are doing.
Alright, well, boys, with the left down range, fire rate.
Keep pouring it on it, boys. Let's go.
Fire.
That would be pretty cool, Thor.
Keep that smoke cover up.
You should have a couple. It's always good to have different impressions, in my opinion.
Keep the fire up. Pick that flag.
Let's go, boys. Let's get this. Let's get these barrels hot. Let's go.
Fire up.
Fill in this gap next to me. All right, they're pushing up now. It's hard to see. This is actually a great representation of what it was like in the Civil War with all this smoke. Unbelievable amounts of smoke in this. There's been events where we poured so much fire on you couldn't see 10 feet in front of you, and you were literally eating sulfur. It was just the worst.
Keep on the lead down range, boys. Come on.
You got shot.
Even
Fire,
if you don't
keep
see
it the
him,
fire.
just put the lead down range, gentlemen. Get that wall of lead.
Hey, there's some getting real close. They're getting real close, boys.
Get ready.
Oh shit, here they go. The proud 1%, my man. Not in real life, Mike. They have this. They have the Lorenz rifle in the game, and it's pretty freaking good. Buddy in real life had one. I never just got the chance to shoot it. I always loved to. What about you? Ah, so you are an old soul there, Jason. You are an old soul.
Stop shooting.
All right. Oh shit, I spawned in the thick of it. Baseball bat. Here we go.
Get them, boys. Get them.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Hit T, boys.
Get in there, boys. Hit T. Hit T.
You guys should back up the fence or something.
Come on, Yank.
Get them, boys.
Come on. Oh my god, this is so glitchy sometimes. It doesn't reach. Oof. The Viet Cong. We got a funny guy here, boys. Well, it looks like we wiped him out on that left hand. I didn't even get a chance to hit those guys. Sometimes it could be so glitchy with the baseball bat for reach-wise. All right, let's spawn it again. Looks like quite a few of us took casualties there, but we did push him off the fence. Oh, boys, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit 30. Certainly appreciate you guys being here this evening. Thank you very much for joining me in our War of Rights, playing our Sunday night 80 string community event with my regiment, the 1st Texas. We were just battling it out against the Union on this fence line over here. It was an intense battle, but we pushed them out. I think I might spawn here at deployment here in a minute to see what's going on. But I certainly appreciate you guys being here this evening. Thank you very much for supporting my channel, the 1st Texas, and the War of Rights community as a whole. It means a lot to have you guys here. If you like what you're seeing, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys get notified of what's going on and what's next. About to hop in here again here in 10 seconds. We'll see how this goes. You know, Andrew, I sincerely apologize for your loss, my friend. I thank you for sharing that, though. Really, that does mean a lot, and hopefully we can bring peace for that to you and your family in this time of mourning. It means a lot that you're here and you were sharing that with us, and I'll keep you and your family in my prayers. Not very much of praying, man, but you are my thought and prayers. I'm not a big country boy in terms of music, so that's definitely not my area, my expertise. I'm more of a hard rock, heavy rock type of guy, heavy metal, so on and so forth. So. Oh, hell yeah. I'm a big meat eater, Jason. You know, it was Whataburger until the betrayal. You know, so my favorite burger joint is, there's this one at Waxahachie that's really good. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember, but if you ever get a chance here at Waxahachie, just look up some sort of burger joint. It's got like a diner feel to it. It's freaking awesome.
Oh, covered to the brush line.
Yeah, Zach. Yeah, no joke. Talk about the disappointment. Oh, I'm on a wrath, of course.
Back to the fence.
I'm out of juice.
Back to the fence.
Back to the fence.
Let's go, boys. Back to the fence. What about you, Jason? What's your favorite?
Did you just call me a fence, RJ?
De La Fuente.
All right, back on the fence line. Formed it up here. Getting squared away. Looks like we lost the bill. Reloads and bayonets, boys.
Reloads and bayonets.
Not a problem, my man. Not a problem. And ACDC is good too. For sure. Got the ACDC tunes in the car.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
You know, with the invention of Spotify, it's pretty freaking awesome. Yep. We got a flag to the left. They're shifting left, boys. They're shifting left.
They're moving down the snake.
Shift down to the left. Let's go, boys, quickly. Beat him there. Beat him there. Yeah. They're too close. They're too close there, gentlemen. Pour it on them, boys. Pour it on them. This is going to be a close one. We were trying to decide if we were going to pull it back to the road. I think we can do it if we just toe the line. Light them up, boys. Let's go. Holy shit, this is always intense when they're just freaking right over the fence line from each other. Don't hop the fence, boys.
Let them look at us. Spray. Get him.
Oh, man. I want to see what's going on. No, they're gonna overrun us on this one.
Thank you.
Knock him down. What do you fall back for? Get in there.
Oh yeah, in and out. In and out's pretty good. But like I said, I'm a Whataburger fan, and so that's definitely my favorite on that one. I like In and Out for the simple fact that I can run in there and get it and literally leave. Good song, Michael. TNT. One of my favorites. That's such a classic. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to do something different. What I like to do, I didn't get a chance to do it thus far, but I'm going ahead and show you the battlefield cam. This is one of my favorite aspects of the game. This is what I call the spectator cam, right? And so the eye in the sky. So this is really cool because it gives you an opportunity to showcase a view that you don't normally get to see when you're playing, obviously, because if you get killed every 3 seconds, you're definitely at a disadvantage. But here we go. We are flying through the sky here. Get the opportunity to survey the battlefield as it is. All the different dispositions of all the units floating around there. So it looks like we got, who are these guys? 1st Georgia right here. They're addressing the Union flank that just wiped us out, L Company. As you can see, they're holding it down on the objective. Union are way over there. Oh, we got a nice value going to be here. Good volley, 1st Georgia. Good volley. So it looks like the majority of the Union are on that left flank right now, trying to attack the Confederates over there. Let's push over here. Let's see, any other Union regiments about? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like that's the only one at the moment. Hey, Justin, how are you? Hey, yes for horses, but in this case, we'll take it. Good to see you, my man. Thank you very much for being here. I certainly appreciate it. So it looks like we got a combined force here of Georgians, and we have some puppies here. Oh, let's get a good view of this freaking
flag.
Good volley, boys. Good volley. Let's zoom over to the Union and see how they're doing. Like I said, this is one of my favorite aspects of this game because I get the opportunity to survey the battlefield with you all and see what's going on. Well, here we go. That is a lot of Confederate and Union dead on this position. That was a bloody battle for the fence line. I think the reason we lost that was for the simple fact that these guys were able to get reinforced. The flag allows people to spawn it like we have been doing. So that was one of the reasons I think we've lost that one for that. Oh, that's not a problem, my man. You can take a break. You guys know that. Oof. Good volley by the Georgians. Cut down quite a few of those guys there. You know what, Andrew? Leave that fake blood in there, my man. Otherwise, just put it in the washing machine on cold, no heat. Don't even dry it or anything. Just wash it out and just hang it up outside. It'll give that some weather. Union are responding, shooting back. Hey, Jesse, how are you, my man? Good to see you.
I'm here now.
These guys are trying to get formed up, squared away. It looks like they are holding this position. But the majority of their line is on this right flank. And so, in a sense of the problem of being here is that they have kind of boxed themselves in. Because right behind us is the edge of the map, as you can see. We got my 1st Texas boys now that are on the flank there.
Then the 2nd over the fence side left.
Union are pushing in here. Looks like they're going to try and attack my boys, the 1st Texas, on this flank. They have been spotted already. Georgia's let them know that they're coming.
Fire charge. Go.
I don't think there are any Queenies here at the moment, my man, but we should keep an eye out.
Pull back. Keep chasing them.
Keep going.
That's Volcaren's boys. The other 1st Georgia, the other companies, they are pushing in. Looks like they routed the Confederates on that side. My company and a couple of the other companies.
Reassemble.
Volcaren, one of my good friends, he's reassembling his guys, stopping the charge. getting them squared away. Smart move. They don't want to extend, but it looks like some of the puppies in that are running. Confederacy's running. Going to reconsolidate. Good job, Georgia boys. The other companies. Oh, is that a Confederate back there? Sure is. Look at him. The lone guy. He killed the flag bearer.
Look behind you. Look east.
They think there's more guys than that one. Oh, here we go. Here comes the rest of the Texans. Good volley by my boys. Don't think there's many of them enough to charge, but it looks like the Union are pushing in again. They're going for another charge.
Charge, boys.
Gonna try and wipe these guys out again. These first Texas boys are not going to be able to hold against that many. They're going to have to pull back. Oh, or is this Georgia? It's Georgia. Captain Cheeto, he's cutting him down with his revolver. He's down. Oh, this is bloody. Oof, right in the face. Let's see where the rest of the Confederates are. Oh, the Confederates are lining up again. This is my boys, the LaBelle, 1st Texas. They're going to try and hit those guys that are out in the open, those Union boys. Yeah, the charge call is my favorite too. It's so good. Alright, they're killing a couple of them. Like I was talking about earlier, look at the detail on these player models. And the shooting and the reloading animation and that is just unbelievable.
That little crest here, fire at him.
Northwest.
These guys just look amazing. I see what you did there, Jason. I see what you did. Oh, dude. If you get a chance, go to Conneaut. Alright, let's see this.
Northwest.
Let's watch the cap. The hammer fall on the cap here. This is one of my favorites.
Fire.
There we go. There it is. See, like I said, look at the detail on those muskets. The cap goes on. You can see the Springfield emblem. Oh, unbelievable. Look at that. Names on the rifle. Oh, unfreaking believable. Damn good animations. Damn good animations. One of my favorite aspects. All right. Looks like a whole mix of Texans. Some 6 Alabama there. There we go. There's Heinrich. He stopped in to say hello earlier. We see you, Heinrich. We see you. He's pushing in there with the Texas boys. That's what I love. We love to see those guys playing.
You can see him. Take aim.
Northwest.
Let's get a good volley here, boys. Good volley. Pour it on him.
Hey, man, can you get out of me?
Ragged volley on that. Let's see. All right. Confederacy's pushing in. Confederacy pushing in. We got to break this line here to see if we can win.
Stay together, stay together, everyone stay
Stick together. You know the drill, boys.
Boys, go, boys, go, boys, go.
Texas leads the way.
Move them, boys. Move them. That is a lot of Union boys there. Ooh. We got them kind of scattered now. They're not together in a solid formation. Oh, God. Somebody just hit a re-screen. It's kind of hard to say, but it looks like the Confederacy might have won this one. Yep, it is Campfire Games. I just saw that, Thor. Sorry, I was focused on bringing this to you. Campfire Games is making this game, which is a small indie development team. They've been working on this game for, God, 3-4 years now, if not longer. Doing a great job. It's making some great progress. Texans and the combined forces of Georgia and that did win that charge. Excellent job, boys. Excellent job. Well done. Well, I'm going to go ahead and hop back into the battlefield. Get some shooting in there. Might just have to deploy here at spawn. Alright, buddy. We'll see you in a bit. Well, I certainly enjoyed having you guys here. If you are having fun, please let me know. I'm having a blast bringing this this content to you. Like I said, I'm very passionate about this game. It is certainly an amazing experience to play. So I'm glad you're being able to see this here. Oh, that's so freaking cool, Andrew. I used to be a machine gunner too. I was assistant machine gunner there for a while in the primary. It was just a lot of fun. We carried a 1919. Oh, it is absolutely awesome. Good job, Heinrich. Good job. I saw you leading there. I shouted you out there, my man. Good job. I'm gonna go ahead and run up here to my boys now. Oh, thanks for chiming in, Buck. It's good to see you, my man. I'm glad it's still on sale. Make sure you guys check that out. It's on sale on Steam right now. I know it was during the 4th of July sale, so it's nice to still see that it's on there. Yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me of that, Michael. You're absolutely right. George is a good friend. He pops in from time to time, and we get some of the other developers. Trusty has popped in. Hinkle has popped in. It's really nice when they get an opportunity to hop in, because then you guys get to ask them questions and stuff, and I like to pester the hell out of them about artillery, so certainly a lot of fun. And yes, Jason, you're absolutely right. The community is what makes this game. Like I said, you're going to have the most fun if you're going to get this game playing in a regiment, just because of how well we do and how disciplined the game has become that way. It just makes it really, really good. Oh, right.
Quiet.
All right.
Uh-oh. Come, they sent daughters. They sent daughters.
Be quiet.
Get on the fence.
Quieted down.
Don't stack up.
Wabbit season.
Wabbit season.
Yankee season.
Wabbit season.
2 Yanks in the open.
All right, here we go. Oh, speak of the devil, there he is. George Creasy, everybody. Great individual, a historical advisor for Campfire Games, and a developer. He's a fantastic individual. Well, like I said, this is where I like to pester him about artillery, but since I already did that, we won't pester him this evening. But if you have any questions about reenacting, about this game, about anything, George is the one to ask. He's a fantastic and knowledgeable individual. I encourage you to guys ask questions. Thank you for being here, my man. I certainly appreciate it. Hold here, boys. Hold here.
Aw, I wanted to shoot some of them.
There they are on the left side.
Shift left, boys. Shift left. Let's go. I'm going to be focusing here, so if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot them.
Move to meet him.
Okay, that's not necessary.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, me too, man. Hold here, boys.
That's ironic.
Take aim. Watch friendlies.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Good shooting, boys. Good shooting. Had a misfire on that one. George is also the man to ask about where to get your reenactment gear for Civil War reenacting and that. He reminded me of the favorite place that I like to shop, or I used to shop, is Fall Creek Sutlery. Great individuals. You get some really good prices there and some great gear.
Don't fire until you hear LaBelle say so.
Yeah, exactly.
Good point.
George. Yes. As Red was saying, thank you very much for making it a fantastic Civil War game. Really, there's, like, you know this, there's nothing like this on the market. It's an unbelievable game, and I know you guys are working very, very hard, and I sincerely appreciate it. So, if you guys get a chance, make sure to thank George and the developers for this game. It's unbelievable. All right, buddy. Thank you very much for stopping in, Thor. Always a pleasure to see you, my man. We will see you again here soon. Take care, okay? Reb's kicking ass this evening. We have already won 2 rounds out of 3. We're going for a 3rd one. This is a close game, though. Very, very good game this evening. Oh, Andrew, I'm sure you have a lot more cooler stories than I do, man.
Get up there, get up there.
Yes, Dixie Gun Works is another. That's where I did get my my Enfield on that, Jason. I've never ordered anything else from them, but their catalog is awesome. You can get a free catalog.
Stop pushing, guys.
Stop pushing, boys. Stop pushing. You know that. Hold fire. Hold fire.
Push up. Let's go.
Oh, sorry, Red. I didn't mean that. I just saw that, so. Go ahead, Red. Make amends. Come up with something better. You won't. Do it.
Bo, he's to the east.
I'm going to stay quiet here for a minute.
Coming in from east, southeast.
To our left.
We are on the first Texas server, my man. We are hosting this event tonight. Certainly welcome to come and play with us. That goes for everybody in the community.
Push up.
Go to the fence, boys. Fence. Let's go. We certainly love having you. Good night, Patriot. Thank you very much.
Fire will.
Oh, shit. I'm not even ready. Here they come, boys. Fire will. Night, brother. Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, God. I feel my demise coming.
Good shots, guys. Good shot. Keep it up.
Good shot, Ted. Good shot, Ted.
Good shot. One in front of me. Brace for charge. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
straight.
Press T.
No, I'm not gonna shoot that guy. Shoot him.
Watch it. Hit T.
Nothing personal. Nothing.
There we go.
Good job,
there we
boys.
go,
We got another one coming up.
We broke him.
Got his friend.
Oh.
We broke him. Reform, boys.
Hey,
Reform.
two-man
Reform.
per
Good
section,
job.
2-man per section. Let's go.
Let's go. 2-man per section.
Come on. 2-man per section. 2-man per section. Let's go.
Really? A real cannon. That's fucking cool.
Good job.
I didn't know you could buy those straight from Dixie. That's pretty neat.
Oh my god.
You know what? That should be one of the stretch goals that we can. If we ever get big for our channel, we'll muster up to 15,000. We'll buy a real cannon. That would be awesome. We'll take it to an event and we'll get all the War of Rights fans and our community fans for our channel, for the Calibrated.Core channel, get everybody saying it.
That's right.
Where are you going, boy? Good job, boys. Cut him down. Cut him down. All right, buddy. Have a wonderful evening. Good night. Good night with and good luck with all your events, my man. Be safe out there, okay? Good job, boys. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Reform it up.
Come on.
We are cutting these guys down. Holy.
I took that bullet for you, LaBelle.
Oh, good question, Red. Good question.
On the fence. Let's go.
Good job, gentlemen. Good job. All right, we are cutting these guys down. So I'm just going to reiterate Red's question, because I think it's a fantastic one. And this is directly to George. How much research goes into model design and historical accuracy?
My hero. If he's not your hero, you're wrong.
You're my hero.
There's a reason he's Papa LaBelle.
There's a reason why everybody likes him.
Let's go, boys. Let's move, Al.
Sprint up to the hill. Let's sprint up to the hill.
Yeah, there we go. 10,000. See, that's what we'll do. For Streamlabs, we'll have a stretch goal of 10,000. We'll just do it at like $2,000 in increments and see if we can buy one. Don't worry, I'll apply for all the permits with the ATF. It'll be a lot of fun.
On me, gentlemen.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Double quick it, boys. Double quick on the bell.
That is one of my favorite aspects, details of this game. George, is the cartouches. They look so good and crisp.
3 stragglers.
3 stragglers, boys. Coming in behind us. Coming in behind us.
It's deserting.
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah, we're deserting here.
Hey, flick them off.
Yeah, shoot at them while they're coming in, boys.
Knock them down. Knock the stragglers down. Knock the stragglers down. I'm gonna knock out the reinforcements. Get the reinforcements. Top fence.
I missed that guy for sure.
You need to be on the west side of the fence. Face their spawn.
Keep firing on them, boys. They're right in the open. That one guy's standing there. Knock him down. Shoot him. He's just standing there.
The problem is that I have round ball.
Oh, okay. Well, that's excusable.
It'd be more useful to shoot Hunter in the head with.
Yeah.
And label it War of Rights.exe for a YouTube video. Just a suggestion.
There we go. We'll do it. Got that guy. There we go. Keep pouring it on him, boys. Oh, that perhaps. Don't tease us with those juicy details. All right, George, here we go. What is your favorite weapon in the Civil War? It could be a musket, it could be a saber, a sword, anything like that. Could even be a lance. That's what we need. We need the 5th Texas with the lance in here. Or the 15th Texas, rather.
Finally.
There we go. We are cutting these guys down coming out of spawn. Poor boys. Picking these guys off as they're coming out. They have no idea. Oh my god.
First Texas, hold fire.
Hold fire, boys.
Hold fire.
Hold fire.
About face?
About face.
About
On
face.
me, let's go.
About face. Let's go.
Let's go, gentlemen. I'll pop a belt. Form it up on the move. Let's go.
Form it up, guys. Form it up.
Well stated, Red. Well stated.
At the sprint, let's go, boys.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I completely forgot about the M1850. Yeah. That's the short officer sword, isn't it? It almost looks like a gladius, I guess, and kind of like the, it's like artillery sword size, if I remember correctly. Now, I could be completely wrong about it. It's been a while since I've looked at my Civil War weaponry, but that's just what pops into my mind there. Boom! Nice job, nice job.
Good job.
Let's go, boys. Form on the move. Ah, okay.
Let's go.
I love that artillery sword. That one's just one of my
On the
favorites.
fence, on the fence, on the fence.
That's cool though. I'll have to check that out.
Line him up, line him up, line him up.
Light him up.
Well, thank you very much for being here, everybody. We are playing our War of Rights Sunday Night 80 Stream Community event. hosted by the 1st Texas My Regiment. We got about 30-40 guys on, joined by 1st Georgia, who has split their companies, half to the Union, half to the Confederacy, playing with a lot of myriad of other companies. Certainly appreciate you being here and supporting us. We're having a blast. This is our 3rd and final round. We are pretty much closing in on the end. It looks like the Union are breaking. We have at least 15 more minutes to go.
Keep it on them, boys.
The Confederacy have won 2 rounds out of 3. We have been kicking ass this evening. We certainly appreciate you guys being here and supporting us. Thank you very much. Hold fire, move it out. Playing with my company, the Company L.
Over the fence. Let's go.
Following our fearless leader, Papa LaBelle, or Captain LaBelle. He's kicking ass. Yes, that is the one that I'm thinking of, George. The foot artillery sword. Yes, that is the one. Yeah, that one to me is just awesome. It's so cool looking. I know which one you're talking about now. It's popping into my head. And not to mention I have it with my phone here too. That is a beautiful sword.
Hold.
Charge bayonets!
Up the top of the hill, boys. Take it. Let's go.
Go.
First Texas.
Let's go, boys.
Away.
You know what I would like to see? There was some naval action in here. That's the one thing in the Civil War that we never really get an opportunity to talk about. It'd be just cool to be like a Confederate blockade runner or something of the sort. Hop on in there with a Gladius. Alright, is this... There we go. Ah, Stanford's a random dude. At least we got one. Trade for trade on that one. Looks like we are now both at breaking. This is definitely a close game for this one. Couldn't get my stick in on that one. Looks like we did win that charge, though, from what I'm hearing in Discord, so that's good. Alright, smart with the tickets now. Uh-oh. George, thank you very much for being here and answering some questions. I certainly appreciate it. It means a lot having you and fellow developers in here. It's always great to see you guys, and I know we get a little bit of the tidbits on that, and that's what's helpful. Alright, buddy. Have a good one, Red. Be safe out there tonight, alright? Certainly appreciate you stopping in, and it's great to see you, my man. Don't be a stranger, okay? I'm going to keep doing this for the weekends until school starts, and then we'll go from there. Yes, I can certainly do that, Thor. We haven't played a dismounted map in such a long time. I guess it'd be about time to get in there and do it. Oh, shit. Looks like we're all over here. West Virginia. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you, my man. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, George. I appreciate that. So, George, going back to the South Mountain maps, how many more maps do we have left? And are there going to be any other maps? Are you planning for any other locales? I know you talked about doing some more, but anything coming up in the near future? Right, so we are now holding on the right side of the fence here. See you soon, my man. Yeah, that is very true, Michael. There was. It was the carbine version of it. I like the little two-bander infield. It's, I guess, cute, for lack of a better term. Oh, looks like we got a volley going. Nice. Good job. Yeah, we are definitely having a lot of fun this evening, one, and I'm glad you're able to join us. Thank you very much for fighting alongside the 1st and the 1st Georgia. We appreciate it. What's up, Mr. Lopez? Good to see you, my man. Thank you for being here. We are closing in, actually, on our 3rd and final round here, so you caught the end, the tail end. We're going to see who wins this. Confederacy and the 1st Texas and 1st Georgia are up 2 wins. Union have 0, but they might be able to, the Union might be able to take it this time, so we'll see. He's one of them Louisiana boys.
Okay, I gotta pee.
Can I go pee?
No. Hold it. Hold it. Alright, looks like we're gonna try and flank all the way to the left to see if we can get behind these guys. Push in there and see if we can cinch this victory here. It's close, though. Break in to break in. Union only have 10 minutes, so two things are going to happen. Either they're going to push us into, I guess, last stand at that point and try and wipe us out, or they're going to push to try and get into the point itself.
Get low. From Antietam!
Oh, Lord.
To the sweat down my brow. Oh, these Yankees foul.
Oh, my God.
LaBelle, don't quit your day job.
I got a recording studio if you want to.
All right, my man. That is not a problem.
Company
Little did you know
Advance,
that's
let's go.
company.
Let's go, boys. Advance. Let's push up.
Same bolts at it again.
I look forward to it. I hope you get back to me. I want to learn more about these maps that you got playing. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Charge it up. Holy. That is a lot of Union there. Just break them, boys. Oh. Right in the back. I'm always the one killed in the back. Oh. Yeah, we haven't sang that one in a little while, but every once in a while. Actually, no, I lie. It popped up yesterday. Somebody was singing it from yesterday. Oh no! Auto balance. Oh. We'll see if we can rejoin the Confederacy here. Oh, there we go. Go, go, go. Yes. All right, I don't know how we did on that. I think we might have gotten wiped on that charge. We will see. Hey, Gap, how are you, my man? Thank you very much for joining us. You're catching the tail end of our third and final round this evening, but we certainly appreciate you guys hopping in. But to spawn in here on the colors here in a minute. Looks like we got 30 seconds. I'm second in queue for this. So where that battle took place was right about here. Actually, over here. But I'm about to spawn in here and try this again, but I'm telling you, bad luck, man. If I was in the Civil War, I'd be dead. I'd be the one in the back that gets hit by the mini ball. I think we won that charge, though. Interesting. Such a classic song. Such a classic song.
Grab your
Yeah, derp indeed, Mr. Lopez. We didn't even get to close with the Union this time around.
It's covered in blood. This is awesome.
Bayonets.
Yeah, you really are. Holy cow. Good fighting there, my man. Yes, you are given a random set of gear whenever you spawn in there, Thor. So in this case, I spawned in this time with the 1842 Springfield. I got the buck and ball loaded. One of my favorite rounds for close quarters because you can kill quite a few guys. Though I would take an 1853 Enfield every time if I had the choice.
Howdy, brothers.
Howdy, howdy.
Partner. How my neighbors doing?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
What's going on over here? We're trying to figure out.
Hey there.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. Oh, final push for the Union. To the church, boys. Let's go, let's go.
To the church.
Pull them back to the church. Let's go. Break reloads, let's go. All right, pushing back. The final push for the Union. We dropped them down another morale point. So that means if we kill them, they will stay dead. In that case, they have 5 minutes and 45 seconds to try and take the point.
L Company's here.
L Company on the caissons, boys. Caissons. All right, here we go. Hold on, boys. I'm just listening to what we got going on in Discord right now.
Sir.
Yes, sir. He just said LaBelle's letting us orders here. Let's do it. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go. If I was in the Civil War, I would definitely play. I would definitely play, rather. I would stick to cavalry. I used to ride a lot when I was younger. I haven't ridden in years, but I definitely love riding as opposed to walking. Though my second choice would definitely be infantry on that one.
Time to take ass. Fuck, I forgot the last part.
Buck and ball is exactly what it sounds like, Thor. You have a round ball and you have another ball in there. One or two of them. It's like a shotgun if you want to put it that way. Very deadly at close range. Because you have the chance of, you know, killing that guy and the guy next to him in that. Yes, that is correct, my bro. Oh, George beat me to it. All right, looks like they're going to try and flank. All right, Churchman. You're my battle buddy on this one. Don't let me down, my man. All right, here we go, boys.
Prepare, boys. Aiming northwest.
Aiming northwest.
Take aim.
Get ready.
Get ready, boys.
Hold. Flag.
Holy, here they come. Yeah.
To our left.
I don't want to fire yet because I can't. If you don't have a shot, pull back. Some of us are still reloaded. Hold, boys. Hold.
Hold.
Whew. This is intense. They got 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
They're also coming behind us from the south.
Right.
Hold, boys. Hold. Large Union line on this left flank. We'll definitely see what's going on here.
They can see, hey, if you're right where I am, you can see the flag through the bushes.
Here they come, boys. Here they come. Good shot. I got him.
Kill that man.
Reloading. Cover me.
Okay, were you?
Thanks, sir.
Good kill. Another one.
I got that bucking ball, so just keep an eye out.
Kill them.
Hold here, boys. Hold here.
Hold fast.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's so true, George. That's just gonna be brutal with that parents or ordnance rifle. Oh, I just can't wait to fire Napoleonic. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Oh my God.
Run back, Lavelle, run!
I got
No, don't shoot Lavelle.
Nice shot, man.
All right, 3 minutes, boys.
Hold.
Oh, this is great.
Steady, boys. Steady, lads.
Steady on, boys.
Point L. Hold that point. Let's go.
Back to the point, L. Let's go. Let's move, boys.
Right here's the point. Seriously.
You have Union behind you.
Ooh. L company right here.
L. Let's go.
Not inside. King one side. We're gonna hold. We're gonna use that right there.
19 seconds. Can we go?
We can't kill him.
Oh, we can't. Yeah, we're just gonna have to float around here, boys. Whew, this is getting intense. They got 2 minutes and 27 seconds to try and take this.
Let us bring the fun for the Red King.
Good job, boys. Not one step farther for these guys.
Hey, over here, guys. Get ready. Hey, guys, I heard a dirty
Thank you, Michael. This is just going crazy right now.
I heard a dirty
My heart always starts beating with this. The blood starts coming. Oh my God, this game really is adrenaline pumping, especially when it's so close right now. Oh!
Behind your church. Behind your church.
Left side, boys, left side.
Behind us.
Ah, no!
Behind your church.
Oh my God, George, I hope so too. I'm sure it's going to be great. You guys have done such a fantastic job already, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I know what you mean though. You wanted to make sure it's just right, so I can completely understand that.
What's that, Ace?
Oh my God, this is intense. Okay, last stand. Like I said, we got a few Confederates on the right side. Union are going to try and feint us. They got 1 minute and 30 seconds. Look at them trying to come around the house. First Texas is spread out all over the place. L Company, my company, is holding the church. There's definitely going to be no prisoners in this game. They got 1 minute and 20 seconds to try and push this. Oh, here we go. Here comes the Union. Couple of them, stragglers.
Here they come.
Not too many of those guys. They're not charging in there. I don't think there's too many left, to be honest. I still see a... This is a great defense. We're covering 2 flanks. We got the front and the rear. Looks like the Union... Oh, run straggler there. Trying to do a double at pincer attack, it looks like. Oh my God, look at the bodies. Not too many on the front anymore. 45 seconds. Oh, just brutal. Just brutal. Not too many guys left there. Whew. This is just intense. Oh, I did too. I did too. Oh, here comes some more of the Union.
Countercharge.
Oh, thank you very much for that shout out, Red. I certainly appreciate it. You are the man. Oh my God. 19 seconds. Run, boys! The Confederates are running, so we don't get wiped out.
Oh crap, I'm gonna die.
Oh shit. 5 seconds. No! Who's gonna win? Go, Gray! Go! Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh my God, that was just crazy. Well done, Confederacy. Well done, First Texas. Well done, First Georgia. Thank you very much, guys, for coming out and supporting us. We certainly appreciate it. That takes care of another event. I hope you guys had a wonderful evening, just as much fun as I did. It was certainly a blast for having you here. Thank you again, George, for coming out and appreciate it, answering questions to the community. It's always a pleasure having you out. You are the man. Really appreciate you guys here. If you like what you saw, you know the deal. Like, subscribe, comment, and please hit that notification bell because that lets me be able to deliver some quality content to you guys. Stay tuned for more videos dropping this week, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. We will be back on Saturday. GG, everybody. Take care. Love you guys, and see you on the battlefield.